So in the last video, we talked about the tiger's forge. Iron palm. The tiger is at the anvil in the tiger's forge, pounding the iron, working on the limbs, crafting the bone smithing. Not blacksmithing, bone smithing. The tiger's pounding weapons out of its bone through calcification, the earth element. Now, what would the leopard's forge look like if you went to the leopard's forge? The leopard is not on the anvil like the tiger pounding his bones. The leopard is in a different point. The leopard is working in the furnace with the fire burning. The leopard is consuming fire, burning things up, burning off impurities, changing the muscle, burning off extra tension, burning off stagnation, burning up anything that doesn't belong so the phoenix can rise out of the ashes. The fire element. This is the furnace in alchemy. So the operation is burning the cube that is inside the furnace, which is the goal. Okay, so the leopard is working on the muscles in its forge. The tiger works the bone. So you see there's difference. So what does it look like in the leopard's forge? You saw the iron palm on the anvil in the tiger's forge. I'm going to give you an example. Same quisat stance, starting from here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to slow that down so you can see the technique. It's going to look like this. Over, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's the motion. Okay. So this is going to burn and tone the muscles. Relax, loose, bouncing muscles transform under the heat of the chi, the energy. This is the fire in the leopard's furnace, in the leopard's forge. So this technique can seem a little complicated. It's really pretty easy. If you look at it from the top, it's going to look like this. If you were up above looking down, I go over, make a circle, under, sling. Muscle slinging. So we've talked about bone slinging, throwing your bones, muscle slinging. Snake, we get into blood slinging, and so forth. So keep in mind, this is a frame technique, one of the 8 golden paws. If you look back, many videos back, you'll find them again. 8 golden paws. 8 single person exercises designed to tone and transform the muscles into fit material for leopard. This has to be done before we can get into the forms of leopard. Now, it's a blessing. I feel very fortunate to have leopard because it is one of the rarest styles of Kung Fu you will ever find. I just happen to be lucky to have met a couple of teachers that were very rich in leopard for some strange reason. One of my favorite styles. So anyway, transformation of the muscles. If you want a simpler idea, jumping rope. I know it seems a little mundane, but this is bouncing muscles. This is why boxers jump rope so much, because it makes their muscles loosen and bounce and tone, just like leopard. See a connection? Watch Floyd Mayweather box. His body looks sleek like a leopard. His muscles bounce. He's not rigid, and he just wears his opponent out. So from my perspective, I recognize that as the same energy as leopard. The hands are in a slightly different frame and the legs, but the energy's the same. So the leopard's forge is very valuable, knowing that you can be that leopard going to work on the fire, transforming the muscles. All right. For some reason, the views have been very low. Once again, I've heard a lot of content creators talking about this. So if you like this video and you find it useful, if you could not only like and subscribe, if you could share it, we would really appreciate it. A lot of good material, kind of want to get it out there, need to get it out there. So anyway, we appreciate you watching. Seafood Les Clements out.